Doris class. Hello Matthew class. Welcome to Monday's maths lesson. Today in our maths, reception children, we're going to think about, last week we thought about adding, didn't we? Combining groups of numbers, joining groups of numbers together to find out how many you have now, finding out a new total. Well, today we're going to be thinking about taking away. So we're going to think about subtraction. Is a really big word for that, for taking away. So we're going to think a bit about that. So let's get started. Year 1 children, reception children, can you go and get your counters so that you have got some counters? Year 1, you can get yours as well. We're going to do a little bit of taking away using our counters. So I'm going to give you some numbers and then I'm going to ask you to take some away and find out how many you have left. So pause the video if you need to and go and get your counters. So can you please count out 6 counters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 counters. I'm going to write 6 on my board. I've got 6 counters. I would like you to take away 2. You take 2 of them away. Take away 2. Take away 1. Take away 2. How many have you got left? So we did 6 and we took away 2. How many have you got left? Count how many you've got left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 take away 2 is equal to 4. If we wanted to write that as a number sentence, this is what it would look like. 6, we had 6. We took away 2. Look, that's the takeaway symbol, the symbol for taking away, for subtraction. 6 take away 2 is equal to 4. I've written it as a number sentence. Maybe you could have a go. Get your whiteboard and have a go at writing that number sentence. 6 subtract or 6 take away 2 is equal to 4. Pause the video if you need to. If you're ready, let's move on. This time, could you count out 7 counters, please? Count them out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 counters. So on your board you could write 7. Can you now take away 4? Can you take away 4 of them? So move them out of the way. Take them away. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7, and we've taken away 4. We've subtracted 4. We've taken away 4. How many are you left with? We're left with 1, 2, 3. You're left with 3. So 7 take away 4 is equal to 3. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. This time, could you count out 10? Can you count out 10 counters for me, please? Let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got 10 counters in front of you should have. I'm going to write 10 on my board because I'm starting with 10. Now I'm going to subtract, let's subtract 5. So take away 5. I'm going to take away 5. I'd like you to take away 5. So count them away. Count them out of your group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many have you got left? Can you count how many you've got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 left. So 10 take away 5 or 10 subtract 5 is equal to 5. 10 subtract 5 is equal to 5. Well done, reception children. That's great. Now on the email I've sent to your grown-ups, there is a sheet that's labelled Monday. I think it's labelled Monday and Tuesday, and you can have a go at doing your own some of your own subtraction calculations. If you find doing the sheet quite difficult, another activity that you could have a go doing is just doing what we did with the counters. So finding some counters, take some away, find out how many you've got left and write them as a number sentence. Have a go at writing as many number sentences as you can. That's what I'd like reception children to have a go at today. Right. Now, Year 1 children, we're going to go on. We're going to do some subtraction a little bit later in the week. But to start with, today, we're going to carry on and do a little bit more work on adding. Now, I have got some flowers here, and I would like to know how many flowers there are. So, and how would we work that out? What would we do? Well, easy, you'd count them all, wouldn't you? But actually, I think there's a quicker way in which we can find out how many we have got. And we're going to go on to think about some number sentences, some addition calculations that are quite tricky, but there's something you can do turning them into a much easier number sentence to work out. So, let's look. How many have I got here? Well, we can count in twos, can't we? 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got 8. How many have I got here? 2, 4, 6. I've got 6. Now, normally, if we were doing this, we would make it into a number sentence and find out the answer. But when I look at these numbers, I think, okay, well, I've got 8. Now I know 8, I can add 2 to 8 to make it 10, because I know adding a number to 10 is really easy. If I've got 10 add something, I definitely know the answer to that. Whereas I don't know what the answer to 8 plus 6 is, but I know if I can turn it into 10 add something, I'm going to be able to do it. So let's think about it. So 8 add what make 10? Our number bums. 8 add what make 10? 8 add 2 make 10. So look, I'm going to put those into there, and I'm going to turn this into 4 and 2. I'm going to turn it into, because I know 8 add 2 is 10. So I've used that. So 10 add 4 is easy, isn't it? What's 10 add 4? 10 add 4 equals 14. 10 add 4, 4 add 10, or 10 add 4 is equal to 14. Just makes it easier for you to work it out, whereas 8 plus 6, that's quite tricky. I don't know the answer to that, but as soon as I've turned it into 10 and something, well, I know it. I can work it out. Let me show you another one. It's quite good to look at it on a